Welcome everybody back to the 3L channel. I'm Chad. If you're new here, make yourself at home. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for tagging along, for your loyalty and support. I truly appreciate it. Well folks, you guys saw the title. We're not going to delay any further. I'm just going to jump into some background on the video and then straight to the reaction. Stick around. Here on the 3L channel, we've been hitting the Still Waters album pretty heavy. A lot of you viewers out there have reached out to me and told me that is your favorite album that the Bee Gees ever put out. And I can understand why. I mean, we've already covered Alone, I Surrender, I Could Not Love You More, My Lover's Prayer, Closer Than Close. This reaction today, as well as the bonus tracks on the album, Rings Around the Moon, and Love Never Dies. I mean, let's face it, this album is packed with a lot of goodies. And I honestly believe that today is going to be no exception. I know that I'm pleasing multiple people with this one right here. It's been highly requested, folks. Strap on your seatbelts because it's the Bee Gees singing I Will. Let's go.
Is this your voice? Speaking my name, I hang on every word. Each letter that I write, every day, every night, but I just can't live and learn. Talking to myself and believing I could live without you. Lies and believing that love will stay. Listen to me please, and I'm begging on my knees to follow you. But you don't show the way. No, you don't show the way. You may change your world and someday you may break your heart. You deserve no better. If you like me, I will stand beside. I offer this to you. So easy as I love to stay. And if we don't think you are, you know I will. You
know that lyric there at the end of the first verse, I just caught that. And I was going to pause it then, but I'm like, wait a minute. How can this be? I just can't live and learn? Now, I swear to God, folks, this is the first time I heard this song, okay? I didn't take this lyric from the Bee Gees, okay? And use it as my model for my channel. Oh my God, just can't live and learn. Oh my gosh. Well, I can understand what they're talking about when it comes to relationships. You know, you just get entangled in the moment. Let's say you've had a history of the power that it takes to hold the relationship together just slipping through your fingers, and you know, you've had a history of that. A struggle, you know, to find the one. You know, and they're basically saying, you know, I know, girl, that you're trying to keep your options open. It's a smart move, but you know, if he doesn't give you what you need, you know, if he doesn't love you, if he doesn't treasure you, I will. Let's go.
So this is who you are. The rest of my life I dedicate to you. And I know that love can't wait. There's a moon and a sun and a dream that sees me through. A little bit of chance and a little bit of my desire. Shaking all over and I didn't know what to say.
Yet again, another winner. This Stillwater's album is so smooth. Oh my god. Folks. Listen. The ones that I've reacted to so far, that they're delving into that whole R&B smooth style sound, just a really relaxing flow. Stillwater's being a very appropriate name for the album. It's just so smooth. And another thing too, did I hear Mo in there? It's like they all had a special part to play in this. I know they all harmonize, of course, as the Bee Gees, but when they have little different solo, parts to a song, generally in most cases it's Robin or Barry doing lead vocals, but I thought for sure I heard Mo in there doing solo sections as well. You guys correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but it was kind of cool how they all kind of shared lead vocal in a way there. Robin coming in at the very beginning, you can't mistake his voice. Just so unique, as I said many times before. One thing that I've noticed on a lot of Bee Gees songs, and just a little something to inject here, in a really polite, constructive manner, I will say that on a lot of songs it's difficult to hear what's being said, lyrical wise, trying to really keep my ears peeled to hear. Speaking of which, I should probably take my earphones out. Anyway, that's part of the problem, most likely. I should probably wear my headphones. Anyway, but no, I've noticed this, and it's not just me. I know that, a lot of people out there have mentioned this, that it's kind of difficult to pick out the lyrics. Although, those of you that have been Bee Gees fans for years and years and years, you don't have this problem. You know the lyrics backwards and forwards. But anyway, it's just so smooth though. This is definitely another one I'm going to add. My playlist is getting longer and longer. I really love these guys. They've pretty much tapped into every genre. R&B, country, soft rock, psychedelic, funk, you name it. They've injected into their vast catalog of music. Thanks so much for this request. It's been requested by, like I said, lots of you. I've gotten emails, I've gotten, in the comment section, people talking about this song. I'm glad we finally struck gold today. I mean, Stillwater's album is one of their later works. However, I'm so glad they were able to produce the album before some of them passed on. The Bee Gees legacy will never die. Thanks so much for tuning in, folks. And just remember one thing, talking is not always teaching, but when you're listening, you're always learning. Take care.